Hey guys. My 1 hour special will be coming out. I just seriously did it a few hours ago, seriously. But we're gonna see if I'm gonna cry on these songs, and I'll actually tell you if I'm crying.
To curl up. It wants to blow out of here. What hair wants. OGX.
Seriously, I was crying earlier, so. I was crying earlier. I was thinking.
Happy for you. Know that I am. Even if I can't understand. Why can't you hold me?
I want to get out these are sad. I didn't even check out these videos. Oh, dude, I love this. And this is try not to cry. This is try not to cry or sing challenge. Oh. No.
I hate that I love you. Don't want to, but I can't put nobody else above. All the things I've lost on you.
I don't know this song, so. I really don't know this song, so. I don't know this song either. I'm seriously trying not to cry. What the? I didn't sing. That's in there.
Think about the time when you used my face to stack up on your paper. Think about the time you told my label lies. You said she's crazy. Think about the fact they see it. I'm way too good at
No, I don't like this song. I'm sorry guys. I can't blur none of this. And I don't think it's in. Okay, I don't know this song. Some of these songs I don't. Oh, I love this song. I'm trying not to sing. No!
Let's ruin the friendship. Let's ruin the friendship.
Okay, I know who Demi Lovato is. Like, I love her music, but I don't know what this song is. Okay, I don't know this song either. No. I'm so sorry about some of this stuff, guys. I'm so sorry. It's inappropriate. I'm gonna love this song.
All these voices in my head get loud. I wish that I could shut them out. I'm sorry that I let you down. Loving you is sunshine, safe and sound.
I don't know this song, but I love Camila Cabello's music. No. I'm probably gonna lose.
gonna wait until you're done, pretending you don't need anyone. I'm still for all I've done,
I don't know this song or who this person is. I really don't.
I won't pout or cry or spiral down a whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bout this time around, cause
I don't know this song or this person.
you are the reason.
I heard this song, but I don't know the person that sings it.
You are the reason. Baby, if you leave me. Baby, if you leave me.
Not to be rude, really, this is not to be rude, but Charlie Puth's eyebrow. Like, I wish that thing would go back. No. I don't know this song. Some of these songs I truly do not know. Probably a lot of them. Of course I listen to the radio. I don't know this song either. I bet none of us did.
Traveled the universe twice. So many. Well, listening to our favorite song. I have faith.
Oh, this is the duo with Beyonce.
Now I know I have met.
On the last one where it said Beyonce, I knew who Beyonce. Of course I knew who Beyonce was. Everyone does. Hey guys, this ad is right in right now, so sad songs may make you cry. That girl's pretty. Just saying, she's pretty. Guys, my face reveal is coming out, and some of you already know my face because you go to my school. Yeah. Okay, I already don't like this right now. I seriously do not like this already. Do not.
Could it be true? Are you the good?
Let's do it. Saddest animations. Do you want to do saddest animations? Yeah. Sad and no, what up? Animation. Sad animation. What is this? What is this? No, what is this? I want to see what the heck this is. I want. You guys are already on. Oh my god. Parents fighting. How could you do that to your own child? Stop the violence. Yes, guys. It's not right to abuse. Really, it's not. Dang, and I just said something like that. Dang. That all? No, we got more. I didn't look at these. What is this? Huh? What? Changing batteries. Oh, there's an old lady. Okay, I see something that says bot. It says something. Help Obot. Sorry, ma'am. Couldn't make it back again. Okay, I couldn't read that. I can't read fast. I'm so serious. I cannot. I don't know if that said mom or ma'am. What, you already making that thing do some work? I would treat that like a child. Really, that's what I would do. Giving it more stuff. Okay. if she's gonna do a fucking bed or something. I don't know. I don't. Aww. Aww. 5th of July, right after 4th of July. What the heck? I don't know. 4th of July is something in here, but I know it's something in USA. Oh, the lady's getting sick. Aww, that thing is so sweet. That's so sweet. That is so cute. Parents. Subscribers. I really hope I get to that. What is this? Oh, she's cute. That just flew in my face. Aww. I wonder why she's sad. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is.
Hold my breath, hush my head, count my steps. I need this more than ever. Might feel strange, but I'm not afraid. Every day I try but can't forget it. Hey, I need a new way. That's just a give and take. Make mistakes, keep on hoping for the day I'll fly high. As long as my heart is open, I know I can keep on going, keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. My heart is open, I know I can keep on going, keep on going.
What? Hope is being able to see that there is like, despite, okay, I can't read. Every year, more than 2,000 children in the U.S. are diagnosed with cancer. Scarlet contra L cancer. I'm stupid. Which I should have put in, but everyone's asleep. That's Slender Man. I don't know because like I'm just like so curious because yo, it's like 5 in the morning and I don't want to do this. What? Movies will change your life. And what is this?
Now, for a limited time only, LASIK Plus can help fix your vision starting at $250 per eye.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
I am here tonight to tell you about a father who loved his son and a son who loved his dad. The way this story is going to unfold for you, it's a little bit different because I want to bring it to now. You see, a dad would go home and he would go by the school, and every now and then he would pick up his son and say, "Son, why don't you go to work with me?" The boy loved that. And when his dad would just come and pick him up, he was the happiest boy ever. He knew that he would get to spend the afternoon with his father at work, and he would get his coat, and they would walk, and he would bring hot chocolate for his son, for it's really cold, and they would go through. But this boy was different. This boy would see things. This boy wasn't normal. And when they were walking one afternoon going to where dad worked, this boy would notice things that other people wouldn't notice. He see things other people wouldn't see. He sees a man in a bathrobe in the middle of the street who's yelling at a second-story window. He sees a woman who's very angry at him and doesn't really want to hear what he says. This boy, as the rest of the world hustles by, he slows down. He sees the hurt and the pain. He sees the anguish and the sorrow. He sees the window close and a desperate man trying. What he did doesn't matter. That he hurting is all that matters. And this boy would see these things. His father rushes and gets him by the hand and says, "Let's go. Be late."
That's better not
He
die.
would stop and look one more time. Can I
He's
stop
watching?
his pain? Can I stop her hurt?
Oh god, my headphones just turned on.
The boy loved his father. They would go and they would catch the trolley. I think that's what you call it here. We call it a tram. Yeah, I don't know the words, but he would get on there with his dad, and the boy would just notice people. He would look, and that day, one particular, he noticed something as he got on the train. Explain something. As you can hear, there's a train coming, and I got to get through this before the train gets here. He saw a man. He saw a woman. He saw that the man seemed very happy and the woman seemed very sad, and he couldn't understand why they could be together and one be happy and the other be sad. He couldn't understand that, but the little boy knew that there was something wrong. He had this feeling, this instinct that was amazing, how he cared for other people, but he loved none other than his father. He knew his daddy loved him, and as he watched the world and their hurt and their pain, he knew that he would always have a father. But even notice this, I need you to understand as you hear this story and get involved in the life of this man and his son, I need you to notice that there's no mom.
Oh, what the heck is this?
Right now. Hey, I'm at the top of Camelback Mountain in Scottsdale, Arizona with a really important message for you. You know, I made it up to the top of here in 32 minutes like lightning, but that never could have happened. I'm not bragging. The reason I can is because I went with someone who was really good at this mountain. They know the perfect trail, what rocks to step on, what time of day to get here. And now I look like I'm magic because I get up here so fast. And I want to ask you something. What about
Bruh,
you?
you
Have you been wanting to get to the top of
lying.
your financial mountain?
You
Start your own business, create a
lying.
side income,
I'm about to
get pay
skip you
raises, get
because
that
you're
promotion.
annoying.
As they walked through the woods, the boy was saying to his father, "Dad, what will I do when I grow up? What will I get to do? Will I get a cool job like yours? How will I work?" He said, "I don't know, but I want to change the world. I want to do something great. I want to do something wonderful. I want to help people. I want to do something that could change the lives of anyone. I just want to be that great. I just want to do something good." And as he walked with his dad would say, "Son, you will be great. You will be awesome. You will change the world. Your life is going to be incredible."
What is this?
There was a train coming. There's always a train. The train is called life. We're all on the train of life, just riding. Whether we realize the truth or not, whether we realize what's happening or not, we're all on that same train tonight. Only God has saw it fit for us to be in the same room, in the same car, for such a time as this. When they get to the edge of the train track, he could see where his father worked. You see the bridge? That's what his dad did. You see, the bridge was very, very important. Boats needed to come to the harbor to get off their goods so they could make money. But trains were coming with people going from one town to the next. Not many cars in Europe, so they couldn't use a lot of that. So many people, not enough roads. So everybody used that train to get from the town to town to get to work and to get home. And one day the train was coming by. What you have to understand is that boy loved going to work with his dad. He would stay right by the river's edge, and he would do what he loved to do the most. Let me explain that. He loved to
That
fish.
sound is
Anybody
my
like to
headphones. They're turning on
All the
whenever they
guys
do
go.
that. That means
The
they're
dad looks at
turning
his boy and
on.
he says, "Son, now remember the rules. You got to stay right here because I can see you from the window right here. Don't get out of the sight of this window because you got to stay there so I know you're safe. Get you something good to eat, but as you can hear, the train's coming. The father's job was cool. If I wasn't a preacher, I wouldn't mind doing that. Get to work. Get grease on you, even if you didn't have to.
Wait, so the little boy is the boy talking right now?
That's what I would do. There was a boat coming in the harbor. Timing is very essential. I'll go ahead and give you the key. The key is this. There's always a light. Everybody say light. Say it again. One more time. There's a light that the train conductor needs to see. If that light is green, he can go. If it's red, he must stop. You see, God has given us road signs in our life that we must read. Lines that tell us to go and lines that tell us to stop. Whether we read those and believe them or not is up to us. That's why some of you have fallen and you cannot get up. But tonight, that's why I'm here. The boat needed to come through, so he called, and the man said, okay, I got time. It's a long time before the train should come. So he pulls the lever, as you just saw, and the big, huge stone steel bridge, the gears started turning. They started cranking the steam. All of a sudden, gears are moving, and that big, huge bridge is just starting to go up. As it rises higher and higher, he has to watch and make sure everything's set, everything's good, everything's fine. As he looks out the window, he can see everything, but the dad, being a good dad, keeps one eye on his work, but the other eye on his baby. One eye on the world, but the other eye on his children. You think God doesn't know where you are? He keeps one eye on his world and one eye on his child. No matter what you've done or where you've been, it's one eye on the world, but the other eye's on you. He's watched you and he's kept you. Even though your train is coming down the track, he understands that. And even though sometimes, I don't know, I want to get ahead of myself. See the red light? He didn't see it. So many times we don't see the red light. See, we just say the train was early. The boy can hear and see the steam. And he looks and says, Daddy, the train. Daddy, Daddy, the train's early. Daddy, you got it, Daddy. Hey, Daddy, 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 the train. Daddy, the train's coming. But the dad was looking at the gears, making sure he had enough oil, making sure there was enough steam to get the bridge back down for the train. And the boy knew one thing. Now listen, the boy knew that his dad one time showed him where the trigger was. It was a red lever. If he pulls it, the train bridge would collapse down fast and the train would be able to come across. All the boy knew was there were people on that train. There were people that needed to be saved. There were people that had, some of them just with their friends having a good time, like everything's fine. They did not know that the bridge was up. They did not know what was coming. They're just living their life like you and me, just going down the road, just being our own thing, doing our own thing. And the dad all of a sudden hears the train coming. He looks and then he says, oh, my son. He looks out and his boy's gone. He's like, oh my God, where's my son? Where's my son? He got to figure out. He looks back just in time to see his son trying to save the day. All he had to do was pull that lever. He reaches in to pull it, and the boy pulls too far, and he falls in the hole. Now it's on the father, and God the Father, did you hear me? God the Father has to make a choice. It's his now. Do I save my son, or do I save the world? But they don't even know. They don't even know. The greatest decision of his life. He could blame it on them not seeing the red light. He could blame it doesn't matter anymore. Pull the lever, save the world. Leave it up, save your son. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son. Whosoever believes in him
I would save my son. That was me. I would save my son because that's like your only child.
and they didn't even know. They never would know. They didn't even know the train goes by. It's fine. Everything's cool. The bridge is down. Just like always. It's always going to be down. Are you hearing me tonight? He gave his only son. For God so loved the world that he gave. And you know what's amazing? I wonder what God did right when his son died on that cross. When he breathed his last breath, when he took that breath and he breathed and it was over. Here's what the Father would have looked like. They didn't even know, just trying to think of their life, just trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Just thinking about the person they're going to see, the people they're going to hang out with. Just trying to be just loving, caring. Doesn't matter if you're blind. Doesn't matter if you're putting on a little more makeup, trying to look pretty for somebody, or just wearing another mask. It doesn't matter. God gave his son.
Dang. Yo, this thing ain't even over. What the?
Where will I go when I grow up? What would I change? And there was a girl in the bathroom on the train. Liquefying her heroin to shoot up one more time. He died for her. He died for her. But in one moment, are you listening? In one moment, as the Bible says, everybody gets a chance. In one moment to see the look of the Father when he knows when you realize what he did for you, when you realize the sacrifice, when you realize he let his son die so that you can live, when you realize what he did, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at in this life, no matter what you're a part of, you gotta stop.
The people on the train or your son?
You gotta stop.
Like your only son.
Even if it's for 1 second and think, my God, he did it for me. He did it for me.
What the?
And I pray to God you drop what you're doing. Drop what you're doing. With all the pain and the hurt and the sorrow in the world, he did it for you. That's why you're so quiet. You see the train's coming. The train's coming. Everybody has things, you have ways of trying to want to.
Dang, she putting on makeup.
But why do I keep doing it? Even Paul said, why do I do what flesh tells me, and I do what I know is wrong, and I don't do what I know is right? You gotta understand tonight, the fight is on, and we can win. We become more than conquerors through Jesus Christ. And I'm not preaching just for.
Okay. Guys, this is the last one. Do you have Yes, I have. Because I hate her. I wake up most every morning for command. Stop playing over. I told you many times. Please finish your meal first. I told you many times. Why you still wear skirts? Please take it properly. Listen to me. Mom is so picky. I hate her so much. I hate when she's picky. You hate me so much, right? How can you don't you pick me? And this one also. Who else at me? Did she just slap her? Hate you, Mom. Yeah, I would hate her too. Really. I seriously just fell asleep after that game. She has heart disease. I read that, I think I read that right. She always says this. I always focus on myself. Mom, I'm gonna be in. Wait, they walk out. I think that this is the worst moment. But they walk out there with socks. Growth comes from listening in the past. There's the shoes besides. Okay, guys, so that is the end of this video. And I was kidding, guys. It's not, the face reveal is not coming out in 2019. I was just playing around. It's actually coming in July, so a month later. Yeah, what we have is next month. And I'm actually going to do it the 15th because the 16th is actually my birthday. And I want to do something very special. So I'm going to be doing all this month and next month special videos of some very special people in my life that some of them I never met, some of them that were in my family that that have passed away. I would say that the shout out actually goes to someone that's in heaven that I miss so much. Yeah, oh, sorry guys. It goes to my papa because he may be in heaven, but he's still in my heart. And guys, this noise right here is the headphones. Serious. I'm so serious. Yeah. And yeah. Guys, and I'll be doing my intros today. Yeah. I'm starting my intros today. Yeah, I'm starting my intros. Bye, guys.